is that not? Oh, there we go. Welcome back to the Grown Women's Table. Hey, it's your girl Lori. I hope you guys are having a great and wonderful day. You guys are looking a little cloudy. Hold on. All right, that looks better. Hey, girl, hey. I'm trying to get you all situated. All right. Okay, I think we seem like, hey, Kat. Hey, Noel, how you doing? Hey. Y'all, what's up? Dorliza. Oh, thanks, Cats. Thanks so much. Y'all, today's video or today's live is, hey, Alicia, girl, how you doing? We are going to be, y'all know this is my little makeup travel bag. So we're going to empty my makeup travel bag. I have two things that I have to do a little review on. And so we're going to do it together. I'm going to use them. And I'm not taking my hat off, y'all, because, you know, we got braids. We braided down. And I didn't feel like putting on a wig. So we wearing a hat. I'm just going to tilt it up like that. That's how we're going to do that today. What's up, Coley Cole? Today we have green tea. I am in the middle. If my energy seems low, hey, Monique. If my energy seems low, you guys, I just got low energy. But I'm in the middle of a 72-hour fast. So my energy just going to be low. And I can't drink. I mean, I could drink coffee, but who drinks black coffee? I don't drink black coffee. I don't like black coffee. So we're drinking green tea and water. So that's why my energy is a little, you know. And plus, you know, life be lifing, you know. And I want to, again, say thank you to everybody for all everything that you've done, the calls, the everything, just whatever you did. I want to say thank you so much. But y'all, I've been out of town for, I think I was in Florida for like a week and a half, close to 2 weeks. I was in Florida. And so this is all the makeup I took with me, y'all. And then, of course, you guys know I took my, where is it at? Hold on. I took my travel bag, my Sonia G Travel Essentials. So I did take that with me. Now, I will say, while I was gone, I was not wearing a lot of makeup. I think I put makeup on twice the whole time. Maybe 3 times that I put makeup on. Hey, Miss V. I only put makeup on twice. So, but I'm going to show y'all what I brought. And then I want to talk about us getting ready. And when I say let's get ready, what I'm talking about is, y'all, these tariffs are going to affect the makeup industry. So we might need to start really diving into our stashes and shopping our stash because, baby, I don't know how much it's going to cost to get cute. But before we get into all that, I'm going to show y'all what I took with me. And I'm going to tell you why I always recommend these items I'm going to show you. Let's see, let me close it up. I'm going to see if I can show you without it falling out and why I love these so much. Y'all, I love these for traveling. I always say, anytime I review them, I say they're perfect for traveling. Can y'all see the Natasha Denona little mini palettes? And my little thing is not that big. You see what I'm saying? It's not that big, but I'm able to get Yeah, shopping your stash is what's up. Yeah. Don't listen, I got my purse and my shopping cart ready to shop my stash. Yeah, I'm about to be shopping my stash too. So I didn't use it, but I did take my Danessa Myricks. What is this one called? The sparkle one. But you guys, these little Natasha Denona palettes always come in with a clutch. So in my travel bag, I'm able to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're going on an extended stay, I could have had 5 different looks. So I brought the mini bronze palette came with me. Which one is this? The mini rose palette. I brought that one with me. You guys know what these look like. I don't gotta open them up. Which one is this one? My mini Triochrome came with me because y'all know I love me a blue. And then I took my Xenon, my mini Xenon came with me. And then, you know, Metropolis, y'all know. So I had all these different options. I had all of these options. And I left Tuesday to Tuesday. I left on a Tuesday from Tuesday to Tuesday. And I didn't come home to the following Sunday. So I was basically there. I was 2 days shy of 2 weeks. So I had so many options for eyeshadows. So many. You love your mini keyaki set? Yes, I took my whole... I'll show you guys that too. And I'm going to tell you, I realized something that I'm missing. And they're already getting these tears in Texas. Oh, so they're already sending stuff out and they're having to adjust your price? Wow. You said as soon as they got an offers, you already decided to be more mindful on your beauty and fragrance purchases. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yes, everyone subscribe. I think everyone here subscribe. I appreciate you. Now, what else did I have? So that's it for, I had my liners in here too, but I end up taking them out and they're in the bottom now. So if you don't think that you need these little mini ones, even though you have the full size ones, if you don't want to carry like a full palette, if I were to do only one palette, see, I would only been able to bring one palette. But with these mini size ones, I was able to bring 5 different ones. So I definitely recommend these for you guys. So I'm going to be putting this stuff up while I'm talking to y'all. Okay. Now, what else did I take with me? You doing your best to never pay retail or full price? Yeah. And girl, after they done came out and told us about these handbags, I was like, ooh, they spilled all the tea. They put them all on blast. I was like, okay. That sums it up perfectly. So far as liners are concerned, I'm missing one. You guys know I love the Natasha Denona liners. So I brought these 3 liners from Natasha Denona. And then you guys know I don't know about anybody else, but I still love my Urban Decay eyeliners. Like, who else uses the Urban Decay eyeliners? I love these Urban Decay. I have so many of them. But I brought my Urban Decay eyeliners with me. And then this right here is, where's my top? This is the Natasha Denona in black. But where is the top? We're going to put this to the side because I got to find the top. Y'all know I am a big fan of this So you love the Urban Decay? Yeah, I love the Urban Decay. So I brought that with me. We just clean it up. My Hourglass powder, I really do. I'm not a huge fan of loose powders because of the mess. But this one right here is so finely milled, and I love how it has that little thing, it's like a built-in shifter already. Lynette loves them, but I use the Sephora and the Ulta Beauty Supply and Beauty Supply. Yeah. You like the Victoria Beckham. Yeah, I know you like the Victoria Beckham and the Natasha Denona Hourglass. I haven't tried the Hourglass one. But so I did take my Hourglass powder with me. And y'all know we taking the Nessa blush. Y'all already know. I brought 2 of those with me. And for foundation, y'all, it must be y'all know how I feel about this Urban Decay. And let me just tell you this. So my niece, and I should have left this, and I meant to leave this for her because she liked it so much. And I think I have a backup. And I said I was going to leave it, but I forgot. But my niece wore this Urban Decay foundation, and y'all, she freaking loved it. She was like, who is that? Like, she said she was going to get her some. And that's why I was supposed to have left it, but I forgot. She loved this Urban Decay. She loved the Urban Decay foundation. And I was telling her, because of the redness in this particular color, that you would not have to use a concealer because there's enough red in there that's going to conceal your darkness under your eye. And when I tell you she looks so good in this, she looks so good in this. I'm going to have to get this to her. Hold on, let me catch up on the comments. Even though I would love to try the new Lawless foundation, I'm not getting it because I already have 50, 11, 7. Yep. Wet n Wild makes a good liquid eyeliner. It's been years since I used the Wet n Wild ones, but I do remember that one. I think it was good. Urban Decay isn't my favorite, but I see the appeal. Glad it works for your needs. Yeah. This right here is one of my favorite. Y'all know this is one of my favorite. These right here are my 2 faves. So, and I love this one because this is such an easy foundation. Like, I just throw it on. I don't have to put on no concealer. We're going to use it today. And you can just throw this mug on and go. And it's waterproof. Y'all seen the video. So, I did bring my Glow Maximizer from Dior as my highlighter. And of course, we know, oh, here go the top. Here go the top, y'all. I found the top. You guys know I love this Armani. I love this Armani bronzer. Even though it is not, like I tell y'all, it is not deep enough for me. But when I put it on top of a cream bronzer, baby, the way it looks, y'all know how I feel. So I had to bring that. That that's going on every trip, pretty much. Now, you guys, I do have the Benefit Huda bronzer. And this is their new one. I don't think it's going to do what I need it to do, but we're going to see. You can't use the eyeliner. You're scared. Just put it on the, don't try to go inside the waterline. Put it on the outside of the waterline. Yeah, never full price if you can afford. Right now, I feel you. Y'all know how I feel about this right here. So this had to go. This is my little contour from Sephora. This is Bay. So we had to bring her on the trip. And then, y'all, I keep telling y'all, I really do like these Rare Beauty little liquid blushes. So we brought her on the trip with us. And for lippies, this is a Bobbi Brown lipstick that I brought with me. And I used one of the liners. Where's my lip? Oh, my lip liners are all in my purse, y'all. Y'all, it's hot. Oh, let me tell y'all this. Y'all see I'm sweating. For whatever reason, my heat was on. in my house. So when my husband walks through the door, you may hear some cussing and fussing because he's going to be tripping about how hot this house is. And then I took one of my Dior lippies also. But I got to turn this fan on because, y'all, it's hot as Hades. Hold on. I hope this air conditioner ain't broke. Lord, please don't let the air be broke. Because I don't even understand. I don't even understand how we got here. Whew, child. And then I also took, you guys know I told you I have really been liking this Natasha Denona. What is it called? The Hygiene Primer. I've been loving that. Oh, the air just felt so good. So you're going to scare, you're going to poke your eye out. Yeah, nice soft liner. And for my brows, I just had my little ABH pencil. And that is all the makeup. I had some lip glosses and stuff that are in my purse that I took with me. But you guys, let me tell you about my Sonia G Travels Essentials. So I'm gonna tell you what I learned. First of all, I learned that I can put my Rephr brush, my favorite little foundation brush, can fit in here and zip up. And then my little sponge, I put it in there. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a new one and just throw it in there so I don't have to worry about it. But that fit in there, and I used it. And I use my brushes, but you guys, and also I had a little mini Sephora bronzer brush. Was able to go in here as well. Now, I said I wasn't going to get it because I was like, oh, I got this brush, so I don't need to get the Sonia G Niji Pro, the mini Niji. But I do. I need it, y'all, because it was just a difference in, like, this is a good, don't get me wrong, this is a good brush. You know, I could use this for powder. I could use it for my bronzer. You know, I could use it for multiple things. But I feel like, where is it at? The mini one of this just does something different when it comes to applying my bronzer. And I think this is a little bit more airier than this brush. So when it picks it up, it packs it in, and it also blends out so much better. It just does. And I didn't think I was going to have to do it because I was like, oh, I got this, and I'll use this instead. But no, we need the mini one. Now, the mini one has gone up in price. So it'll be a minute before I buy it, but I will be adding that to my travel essentials because I feel like I personally need it. Hey, Chris, I didn't know you was in here. You don't even use yours? Your mini one? Like, I can't. The big one is too big for me to travel with. Yes, you guys. Rephr is having a 40% off discount. All you have to do is go to their site. And, oh, you have the big one. Okay. Yeah, I need the mini one. But go to Rephr's site. Thank you, Dorlisa, for reminding me that. Go to Rephr's site, and all you have to do is vote. What they're doing is they're doing surveys to try to figure out which brushes they're going to keep in their collection. So they're asking us to go in and vote as to which brushes that we like for complexion, for blush. They got them broken down in categories. and which ones that you like the most, and you will receive a 40% off discount thing. So, and y'all know, I keep telling y'all, this is boo for me. That whole L series is 3 of them. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Y'all, I need to go through my brushes and clean my brushes up. But anyway, y'all know what the 3 brushes look like. Y'all know these are like, and these are synthetic. These are not, it's a synthetic blend, and I love it. So that's what I took on my, it wasn't a vacation, y'all. Y'all know it wasn't a vacation. But that's what I took for my trip to Florida for basically 2 weeks. But I'm home. Where is it? Where? Oh my God, I left it. I think I left the highlight of I had the brand new, oh my goodness. Hold one moment, y'all. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, y'all. I left it in Florida. Unless it's somewhere else. But I had the new Hourglass concealer. It was sent to me. And I used it because I got a new wig. And they needed to use the concealer for my part. And welcome to, welcome, and Sansa Ray for joining the membership. Thank you. You guys, let's welcome Sansa Ray to the membership. And for my members, I have not forgotten. Oh, I had to update. Oh, okay. My members only, I have not forgotten, and I still have not even used it, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, I have not been in a makeup type of feeling. But I have not forgotten, we are going to look at the newest Natasha Denona palette that I have never used yet. I have it, I never used it, but we're going to do a first impressions behind the scenes so y'all can get, you know, the 411. Oh, it's this one. But they have a mini one. So I need that mini one for my travel. And you guys, this my Kitco Sansa Ray was the one who told me that I need to pick this up. This freaking sharpener is everything. I love this sharpener. Like I wouldn't, yeah, love it. So that was in my makeup bag as well. But we can't use I can't believe I left that doggone highlighter. Concealer. Unless it's in another bag. Hold on, did you get anything with the Nope, you guys. I had put things in my basket for the Sephora sale. And walked away. And remember I told y'all I wasn't really purchasing a lot of things anyway. I walked away and I had wanted to pick up the YSL what was it? The quad and the blush. Y'all, my mind, I'm sorry. The blush. And they sold out. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then Sansa Ray told me that they had came back in stock, but I had so much going on that I just never went back to my Sephora basket. And so once the sale was over with, I was like, okay, whatever, you know. I was dealing with other things. And so then I was just telling my friend this the other day. I was a day late, $1 short on both sales. So when I went to go use the 20% off, it had expired the day before. So I couldn't use the 20% off of Sephora. And then the other day, my husband had a doctor's appointment. We went and I was like, oh, that's a Bath and Body Works. They got the $5.95 sale going on. Went into Bath and Body Works, y'all. The lady was like, oh no, the sale ended yesterday. So I was $1 a day short for all the sales. Like I was late for everything. So I don't have anything new. Nothing. I bought nothing. But I'm like, oh well. Okay, you said I shopped at Ulta. They had 20% off. Okay. Who's having another sale? I know you said Bloomingdale's was having one. Y'all, this is what we finna do. Because my hair is braided back. I did not want to put a wig on, so this is how we rock it today. Y'all know. Y'all know I don't even care. Y'all know. Oh, Bath and Body Works. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to look and see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to take this off. This do look a little crazy. Hold on, y'all. Y'all better be glad we family and I just do whatever in front of y'all. I was watching whose video was I watching today? Oh, Ebony Elbow. And Ebony Elbow was talking about confidence and how you have to be confident as a woman. And I was like, child, I know I'm confident because you see how I come on camera. Even in this, I'm still that girl. What is you talking about? And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put me a little scarf on. For those that are watching, they'll see. Y'all, we live real life. We live real life over here. Real life. They're having 40% off now, Bath and Body Works. Because I know I did get a coupon for 40% off of your total order, but I thought that had expired. Voila! I guess I should have came on camera like this, but y'all, I thought I was going to wear that hat. But no, we're not wearing the hat. So let's put on some makeup. And our topic tonight is going to be about getting ready. And what we're getting ready for is, what do you guys, I wanted to have this conversation with y'all. How do you think the makeup industry is going to be affected by the tariffs? And I know that a lot of any brands are probably really going to be affected by the tariffs because they get a lot of things made in China. And as we see, these high-end luxury bags evidently are made in China too. But I said that China said we're going to spill all the tea. But how y'all think it's going to be affected? So she says, Sun says, I think no matter what people are going to, I think no matter what, people are going to shop. Women are going to shop, especially lipstick. The tariffs only affect us, but other countries are still buying. Yeah, I know. I mean, for us, I'm talking about for us, y'all. Yeah, I know it's only affecting the United States. And I think people will shop, but I do believe, because I don't think people are going to be shopping as much. I think people are really going to be looking at their budgets, and this is just my opinion. I feel like people are going to be looking at their budgets, and I feel like makeup is something that we use with our disposable income. It's not a necessity, and especially not if we already pretty much have a nice collection of makeup. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I tell you, I love this foundation. And you see, I didn't even have to put on a concealer. That's why I love this. Is my quick go-to, and it dries down. I don't have to set it. That's why I really do enjoy this Urban Decay foundation. But I think people are going to be looking at their money and seeing like, okay, well, where can I cut some corners? And I feel like makeup and nails and hair and things like that are going to be areas where people decide to cut. And especially, not only are people, I feel like they're going to cut, but not only will they cut because, oh, I want to save some money, but now if you're getting products from China, how much is the makeup going to cost? Like, how much is this makeup going to cost now? Oh, so he took a step. Ooh, good God. I hope so. I really hope that this ends quickly. And you don't even need a lot of this foundation, y'all. I love this foundation. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. We will see a lot less made in the US. I can tell you that for free. Yeah. Yeah. So I just feel like for me, I'm just talking about my life and my situation. I'm a luxury girl. I like luxury makeup. And I'm willing to pay for the quality. I'm willing to pay for the experience. I'm willing to pay for the packaging. But I'm only willing to pay so much. Oh, y'all, my husband's about to come. Now watch. It's hot as hell in this house. Watch what he say. He ain't gonna probably even speak to me. But I think, I am willing to buy things, but I'm only gonna spend a certain amount of money. Like, I'm not gonna. So if we're spending, how much is the Prada lipsticks now? $40. No. If a Prada lipstick is, well, I don't know if Prada. I'm just we're just gonna say a luxury brand. If they are getting anything from China, and if I'm already paying $50 for it right now, I'm gonna ask y'all this question. How much more would you pay for a lipstick if it's already $45? How much more are you willing to pay? So Chris said, I think people will be mindful of spending, but will spend. Yes. I do my own gel nails, no overpriced. Yeah, I do my own nails too. Hair's locked, so I don't have to do yeah, you do your own. Keep it bargain shop regardless of whatever it is. Okay. Just a great video. While we won't be seeing a lot of brands be made in US. I'll have to go check them out. Yeah. That was quick. And y'all know I just like to press in. I love to press my foundation in. It don't need to be done, but I just do it. So I'm trying to see how much more are we willing to pay? $10 more, $15 more, $20 more. Because I don't believe it's going to be forever. I don't believe this is going to be a forever thing, but I'm just wondering how much more are we willing to pay? Okay, y'all, here we go. Hey, honey, how you doing? You tired? Oh, hold on. So Sun says, oh, they are, yeah, they are $50. I thought they were $50 already. Yeah. So Sun says, nope, not paying over that $50. Okay. We'll keep buying things on. Now that's one thing that's gonna happen, y'all. We are gonna see sales on top of sales on top of sales on top of sales. Because these companies, they purchase in advance. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna close my door. You good? You tired? Give me 20 minutes, okay? I don't know what's going on with the air. The heat was on. Oh, you had it on? Oh, well, you never turned it off, so it was hot as heck. All right, y'all. My husband turned the heat on. Sorry, y'all. So I do believe we are going to see a lot of sales because these companies purchase items in advance, right? So they've already purchased. So it might not even hit us for a while now that I'm thinking about it, unless they just want to be price gouging. But most companies, like they purchase, in advance. But they have, the reason why they have the sales is because the stuff that's still on the shelves, they got to get rid of to make room for what's coming in. So we will be seeing a lot of sales. I do agree with that. You didn't buy the product because they were 50. You paid less for Chanel. Yeah. Speaking of Chanel, you guys know I don't never buy Chanel because I be mad at them because they don't have a deep enough, that cream bronzer. Well, y'all, they're coming out with one that's going to be deep. I think it may be deep enough. I don't know. But it's not in the U.S. yet. It hasn't hit the U.S. yet. So that is something I do plan on getting. So Ms. V said, well, wait a minute. He's coming for a student loan borrower, so the makeup will be cut out for me. Really? Wow. Okay, so Sun said, I love the product in the Chanel lippies. I know you love that Chanel one. It looks so good on you when you wear it. You had on the live yesterday. Ms. V said she's paying $50 to $60 for me for lipstick. So that's your max, okay? Hey, honey, yeah. I wonder how much makeup will be brought in via illegal trafficking too. Looking at points in history with similar events happened when makeup became really? Because of the cost? I didn't know that. Since the eyes are outrageous now, what are they? Girl, I don't know how much they're gonna be. You right. Yeah, stuff is already through custom now. We're good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking maybe we won't feel the effect. Hopefully, they get this all under control and we never really feel the effects because, the stuff is already over here. But my thing is this, companies are greedy. And if they can find a way to jack up the price and have a legitimate reason for doing it, they will do it. Chris said she bought all of the Louis Vuitton makeup line. Now, I will have to dibble dabble in some of that. And Mother has her hand in it too. Yeah, I do want to have to dibble dabble. Hi, Kenzie. So yes, but that's what we're saying too. Like, I think I'm going to be what's up, sis? Call me when we get off the live. Thank you. I think that's what I'm doing. I am going to be so particular on what I purchase. And I am going to definitely be doing a lot more shopping my stash. Y'all, let's see what this Huda Beauty, what color is this? I think this is supposed to be a deeper color. It says deep. So let's see what it's doing. I'm gonna use this brush right here. I just want to see. Oh, Mama, you see Miko. Miko Mama in here. Shantakai is outrageous. Yeah. So I'm curious to see, y'all, what y'all thinking? Yeah, yeah. But Shantakai, are they made in China? Y'all, this right here is not deep enough for me. Let me swatch it on my hands. It's got some redness to it though. You see the warmth? It definitely has some warmth to it. Let me see if I can. This is the Huda, the Benefits, not Huda, y'all. This is the Benefits bronzer. But I thought I think they extended the shade to be a little deeper, but I don't feel like. I mean, it's a little something there. But if you're looking for a bronze, I don't think you're gonna get that with the deepest from Benefits. Benefits a joke. None of their bronzes work on me. Their deepest is for Viera. This is their deepest shade, right? It says deep. So no. What I'm going to do is, I do like the finish of it, but baby, it's not. I'm going to go ahead and add my contour on this side. Is the bronzer in the room with us? Yeah, So let's do, we're going to contour. And we're going to put it on top of the contour and see. Y'all know I love this contour stick from Sephora. Yeah, you can see my face look more snatched than over here. Like it looks like thinner in this area than over here with the bronzer. I have it, but I'm trying to test this out. This was sent to me for me to test out. Hey, shoe lady. So we testing it out together. And you know I have to be light-handed with this. Greetings from California. Chris, are you, I think something came across my my feed. Do you have a video coming out? Premiering? I haven't seen you. Yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute. Hope all has been well. Oh, it was 7. Okay, you guys. Chris, make sure after we get off the live, check out Chris's video if you have not already done so. This bronzer ain't it, y'all. It ain't it. They say that Victoria Beckham has good liners. Yeah, this bronzer, They got to go back to the drawing board because that's not. Not on my skin tone. I'm gonna put it on the palm of my hand so you can see. Maybe if you're a lighter complexion. No, hell, heck no. Y'all, they are. It's red. I see the red in it, but let me try to build it up. Hold on. Cause y'all know I try to be fair. That's what it looks like. So this is like a lighter part of my arm. Let me put it on here. Just for those that may be lighter than me and see if it'll work on you. No. Yeah, this is supposed to be the new deeper shade. So no. No. So if you see this in the store, just know this is not going to do anything. Oh, nobody. You know. I ain't going to say nobody, but it ain't going to do nothing on me. So if I'm your skin twin, then you know. Yeah, I don't really have much for Benefit either. So Kat said it works on her and she's slightly tan. So yeah, they got to go back to the drawing board with that one because that, that's a for real no. Y'all, I keep telling y'all I love these little Sephora lip glosses. Yeah, I never was into that brand either. But they sent it to me and they, you know, I know they had extended the shade. So I was like, oh, let me see if it's going to do anything. But it didn't. It didn't. Not at all. Not at all. So, I mean, it looks a little bit better on this side, but that's because I got that contour. You can see a little bit of depth. But on this side, you know, it is what it is. But now, so we're saying so how much, just in general, we know how much like the eyeshadows cost. So we're saying we're willing to pay additional I can't talk, y'all, between $10 and $20 above what luxury makeup costs. Is that what we all saying? Oh, wow. I'm going to say the max I'm going to go is probably $10 on whatever it is. I don't think, Chris said, I'm going to be honest, I'm going to shop regardless. Yeah, I think my max would probably be about $10. I don't think I'm going to go too high over, because something in me makes me feel like I'm getting got. When I know last week it was only this price, and now this week it's that price. Oh, I remember on Louboutin. Yeah, for night. But see, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I know what everybody, like what you've already done. I just want to know, what are you willing to pay above the norm? Because we all know that luxury is luxury prices. We all know that. But I just want to know, what are you willing to spend above the normal price of what we normally pay? Or like Chris said, it don't matter to her. She's going to shop regardless. Okay, so Coco said her bottom line is if she really wants it. Okay. What are we going to do for eyeshadow? Where's my Pat McGrath? Hold on. So Sun says she's willing to go between $5 and $10 over what the regular prices are. Elisa said not much above. Because I feel like that's going to make a difference when it comes to, the outcome of these tariffs and when we actually start to really feel it. Okay, so Chris said, except for she's not spending extra money on bigger things like cars and stuff like that are overpriced. Yeah. Yes, we have the new Pat. Elise said I would get it if I wanted. Oh, girl, you know that On the Run Urban Decay palette is bae. So Ms. V said, if I really want it, I really want it. I'm going to get it, but I'm not going to get it. It's not going to be got while doing so. Okay. I'm not going to be got. Yeah, that's how I be feel. That's how I think I'm going to feel. Gonna probably my car until the new rates of the cars and used cars and loans and that's 11% at the credit union. Yeah. Wait a minute, Urban Decay brought it back? Is that what somebody said? Okay, I don't know. Is that what happened? Hold on. But my thing with the mothership, that's $3. I don't mind a $3 increase. And that's been $3, what, a couple of years. Like, it's been a $3 increase for what? Well, we didn't get one last year. So what, the year before that? So $3, yeah. And it's been $125 since the conception of that I know of. Unless yeah. So I ain't mad about that. I'm talking about if all of a sudden this turns to be $150. All because of the tariffs. Not because of, anything else. They're gonna up the charge to $100, another $25 or more because of the tariffs. That's what I'm talking about. Because I do understand makeup goes up. Everything goes up. I get that. But I'm saying we're about to see, if they don't get this under control, we're about to see prices jump up simply because of tariffs. So you're going to be running the air conditioner, so you got to watch your coins. No, I'm going to say, no, they didn't bring, okay, you want it. Okay. You heard it. You want to use your Urban Decay palette? Yeah. Girl, had you ready for a backup? That is one, if you do not own the Urban Decay On the Run palette, you are missing out. Like, that's a palette, I feel like if you are eyeshadow girly and you love eyeshadow, that's a palette that needs to be in your collection, period. It's in my top 10 of all-time eyeshadow palettes. So you got to divide between beauty and fragrance and clothes and shoes. I'm high maintenance and I know this, but I maintain myself. Hello? Oh, you want me to use? Where is it at? Hold on. All right, y'all. We got Urban Decay. No problem. I will use it. How long we been? Y'all, we've been here 55 minutes. And I said I was not going to be on here long. I just always be lying. I just be telling bold-faced lies. Well, I didn't tell y'all a lie. I didn't lie to y'all. I lied to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with being high maintenance. Nothing. Y'all, I tell you, I feel like y'all know what just happened in my life. And so, live your life. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you and God okay? Live your life how you want it. Because none of us are guaranteed to be here tomorrow. So live your life to the fullest. Be the best version of yourself, who you can be, and live out the purpose God put you on this earth to do. But don't keep being like, oh, I'm going to do this later. I'm going to do that later. I'm going to do this later. If you have the means, the energy, the strength in your body to do it, do it. Because we are not guaranteed tomorrow. I'm not saying go out here and just throw the world to the, throw everything to the wind of the world and be irresponsible. But if you're able to do the things that you want to do and you and God good, do it. Period. Like, you guys, we don't have a expiration date that we are aware of. We all have an expiration date, but we don't know when that date is coming. None of us know. Like, I could be sitting here right now today, and next Wednesday y'all could come and I could be gone. We don't know when our time is our time. And it has nothing to do with your age. It don't matter how young you are or how old you are. You just don't know. So live your life. And love on those that you love. Let them know that you love them. Be good to people. Like, y'all. Anyway. Live your life. Let me catch up on the comments. Yeah, it went with you on your vacations? Yes. Dolisa is crazy. Yeah, this is a beautiful. Love you too. That part, living for today and live for yourself while walking with God's word in your heart. Exactly. Health is wealth, y'all. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sis. Yes. Going back to Jamaica, girl. Okay, y'all. So we caught up. But yeah, y'all. So let's get into the requested palette for those, which I know everybody knows about this palette right here. The palette right here. Chris said, that's why I buy what I want and I travel where I want and can care less about what people say. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is a gorgeous palette, y'all. For real, y'all. I'm telling you. Do you live life, be good, I feel like long I'm good with God. And if you're good with God, you lining things up, right? We doing things that we know we're supposed to do, you know. But I'm definitely not, you know, Better live your life and be good to people. Be good to people. Because in the end, when you're not a good person, it will show. And when you are a good person, baby, the love that you will receive and your loved ones will receive. I'm just say this. My sister-in-law was an amazing woman, a great woman. And when I say it, her homegoing service, you could see it. You could see how great of a person she was. A wonderful spirit. And for you not to like her, something was wrong with you, because she wasn't even that type of person. Like, but I'm telling y'all, be good, just be good human beings. Like, you got people out here just so hateful and evil and so trifling. Like, be a good human being. Have your life right with God and live life. And be a blessing. Be a blessing to others. Bless someone. I don't know how we got here, but okay. I love all my makeup, or I wouldn't be and stay in my collection. But something about this girl, something about her. You see how many deepening shades I have in this palette? Girl. So many. Yes, Dorlisa, you need to go on back to Jamaica, girl, when school is out. I'm using this color right here. Yes, y'all, live your lives and enjoy life. And if it's something on your bucket list, you guys, try to accomplish one thing in 2025 on your bucket list. Try to cross off one thing, y'all. That's right, being a blessing, not paying it forward. Yes. Your knowledge and your experience to others. I don't know why people gatekeeping. People learn from each other. Exactly. There's no need to gatekeep. I don't even understand why people out here gatekeeping. If you know something that could be a blessing to someone else, it's not going to take anything from you. I promise you. Nothing is going to be taken from you if you share the information. All you're going to do is be a blessing to someone else. But to me, that says a lot about your character if you out here gatekeeping. And it's crazy how people be in this makeup industry gatekeeping. I'm like, baby, it's makeup. Why are we gatekeeping makeup? You don't want to tell somebody something? And we're not talking about heart surgery. We're not talking about, creating the brand new invention that's going to rock the world. We be talking about makeup. And folks be gatekeeping. Crazy talk. That's crazy to me. Or you see someone be like, "Ooh, you look so nice. Your dress is so pretty. Where did you get it?" All of a sudden they got amnesia. Girl, it's just clothes. It's enough room for everybody to eat at the table. Period. Do you know how much money this makeup industry brings in? And we out here gatekeeping? Do you understand the money that comes in through the beauty industry alone? But we out here y'all, you know how old this palette is? And do you see how it is performing so well? This is performing so well. And these are those unit brushes I was telling you about. I am still really enjoying these unit brushes. Oh, thank you, sis. Oh, you're going to New York City on September 25th? I love New York. I love New York. I love visiting New York. I like New York because I love hearing different languages. I like the hustle and the bustle, the movement, the fast pace, the everything is just, big. Like I really enjoy going to New York. So I feel like you're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna enjoy it. Hotel rooms may be a little small, but and I love Brooklyn. Oh my goodness. I've stayed in Brooklyn like 2 or 3 times. And I would walk down the street. I'm like, I am a New Yorker, baby. I could be a New Yorker. I could definitely be a New Yorker. You want to travel? Yeah, I love traveling, y'all. I like to travel because it broadens your horizon. It allows you to see, first of all, especially if you go to a real poor country, a real one, you understand that over here in the United States, we have first world problems. We're not really poor. You go to, when I went to Honduras and Brazil, and Belize were my 2 places that I went to and I really realized, like, what are we complaining about over here? So it definitely opens your eyes and it lets you see that people, we are not the be all and end all on how people live. It's people all over the world living right now as we speak, and they have their own cultures and beliefs. And the world is not just made up of us, So that's another reason why. And I just like to see new things. Been to New York, but trying to go back to Chicago. I want to go to Chicago. Dorliza, I want to go to Chicago. I've been to the airport, but I've never been to Chicago, and that's on my list. I don't know why I want to go to Chicago. I want to see that big Bing thing, and I just want to go on the water. So I do want to go to Chicago. As a high school president, that was nice. The beauty industry accounts for around 50% of all the extra goods sold in the US. So around $600 billion. If you're not, that's a lot of money. And we out here gatekeeping. Yes, and I'm telling you something that we do, y'all. I'm going to do a simple look. So we got a little brown. Y'all know I love this. I'm going to go with this color right here. When we travel, we like to use the local people because I want the money to actually go, into the local economy. And when I tell you this guy took us everywhere, yeah, look at this eyeshadow, y'all. Look at that. How old? I'm gonna have to look and see when did this palette come out. Do y'all see that? Do you? Now, I do keep my eyeshadows in, areas where they're a little cooler. But, baby, do you see that? Ignite is the color that I'm using. And I'm using the Rephr. Oh, this is that Shido 00 brush. The one that has the calligraphy kind of like at the top, the way it's kind of shaped. Y'all, this eyeshadow is going on so nicely. You see how pigmented that is? I'm gonna add some more of the brown. Say the bean is pretty cool. It's too windy for you. Yeah, I don't mind the wind. But I just want to go. It's just, I want to try the popcorn and the pizza. I do. Now, when I travel, I like to, when I travel in the United States, I like to eat. When I get out the country, I don't, I'll be a little skeptical. I ain't gonna even lie. Hold on, let me catch up. The largest mall? Is the largest mall in Chicago or is it in Minnesota? Belize is gorgeous. It was pretty, but where he took us to the hood. And girl, they don't have no type of social services over there. They have to pay for their kids to go to school. So basically, when you get old over there, if your family don't take care of you, you just out. And if you have mental illnesses, they don't have any type of social programs. So sad. So families have to take care of their loved ones, or they be out in the street. And then everyone was riding around on like the little bicycles. And he said because of the poverty that they register their bicycles because it's like their vehicle. Girl, this eyeshadow, I'm telling you, eyeshadow is on point. Beautiful beaches, yes. The beaches, yeah. The beaches are beautiful. But that's why I like to go and get the local native people, because they show you the real city, not just the touristy parts. Now, I wouldn't do that if I was traveling alone, but I'm always traveling with my husband. So you're going to have to get both of us. You're going to have to get both of these hands if you want to act crazy. But if you're able to use the locals, I definitely recommend it if you're in a group, not solo. If you're in a group. If you're in a group of women that you know that's going to be like about it. Now, if you with some scary cats, then I don't know. Because you never know. So you ate your way through Nashville? For real. I love going places and eating the local foods. Yes, the water is beautiful there. It is. Gorgeous. Y'all, we've been on here an hour and 12 minutes. I'm about to get off of here. Let me go ahead and finish this little eye look up. But since we was requested to use, do y'all see? You see how this palette is old, and she ain't playing no games with nobody. I'm gonna use this black color just to lower lash line. Oh, who was that? Alicia. When you were saying you don't like to use eyeliner, you can always use your eyeshadow. Watch. So all you do is just take your shadow, get you a nice little pencil brush. See that? And I'm just going in lightly because I think this is really dark. And now it looks like you have on an eyeliner. See that? See the difference? So if you're afraid of eyeliner, you can always, and this is a great way to also, so say you wanted to add a pop of color to your look, you can, I'm gonna just go in with this color, y'all. I'm gonna wash this off anyway. So say you just want to add a pop, you have a very neutral eye and you want some color. You could take you a nice little eyeshadow with a pop of color. And I don't always, I kind of just stop right there. I don't go all the way across a lot of the time. It's a family affair. Hey, big sis. So see how I'm adding just a pop of color with that look? So you don't have to use an eyeliner. Not at all. And then you can always, like, if you feel like you got some fallout, which I really don't, just take a brush and you're good to go. And we're gonna put a little mascara on. Where's my mascara? Lord, did I leave my Amicole mascara in? Oh, I'm about to be hurt, y'all. I'm about to be hurt. I am about to be hurt. Okay, so the shoelace said this palette came out June 12th, 2018. And do you see the quality? Y'all see the quality of this eyeshadow palette? If you don't have it in your collection, and this is something else I'm going to say. If you are someone who don't have a lot of eyeshadows, this palette, which I don't think you can get this palette anymore. So I don't know, I'm telling y'all this. But if you're ever able to get your hands on it, this is an all year round palette. You see, you got some nice summery colors that you could use in the spring and summertime. And then we got colors that are neutral that you could use all year long. You got to use some darker shades for in the winter. You got the gold and you got the orange. It is an all year round color story and is a very inclusive color story. I feel like anybody of any skin tone would be able to utilize this palette because you got this brown works great on me, but if you're lighter and you want a brown, you could use that. Of course, we got a black. The black will work on everybody. Then up here, we also have different brow colors for different skin. It is very, very everybody friendly. That's all I'm gonna say. And it's amazing quality. And it's one of my favorite palettes. Yeah, Mary Wright, that's my big sis, y'all. Girl, I think I left it. You told me to stay. Y'all told me to stay. Yeah, I didn't miss you guys. Like, I did. And I was telling my mom before I came on, I was like, oh, I don't feel like going on. But I knew we're using Dark Star. We're going to have to use Dark Star. And let me tell y'all, at the funeral, I didn't put on any mascara by mistake. And yeah, I feel like I was looking crazy. Like, I feel like mascara really not only makes your eyeshadow look good, but it also adds to the look of your makeup. Y'all see the difference? I don't even know how that happened. And I didn't even notice it until I started looking at the pictures we had taken. I'm like, why it looks so weird? And then I realized, girl, you ain't got on a lick, not one drop of mascara. Mascara is crucial. Why you didn't go public? While I'm putting this on, you guys, for all my content creators, let us know what you got going on. I know Chris has a video that just went live at 7 o'clock, so we're definitely going to go check that out. Sun goes live on Saturday. Yes, definitely will open the eyes up. I gotta go, y'all, because I gotta go rub my husband's feet. I'm tired. And yes, I rub my man's feet because that's my man, my man, my man, my man. I do want to eventually go to Hawaii one day. I do. I'm put on lippy. I ain't put on no blush, no highlighter. We done, y'all. We not doing nothing else. We done. We're done. We're done. You going to Hawaii the day after Christmas? Oh, that's going to be nice. That's on my list. That is definitely on my list. Oh, guys, while we're here, Son, how many more people do you need? Son is, I think, like 20 people away from getting her first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you guys. So if you are not subscribed to Sun Saray Enamel Beauty, please subscribe. And if you know someone that is a makeup lover, please share her channel, her YouTube channel with them, because so we can go ahead and get her 1,000 subscribers. So she already put her link in the thing. Y'all, these Hourglass lippies are amazing. I like them. And it's not a whole bunch of color, but man, my lips be feeling amazing. See how I just made my lips just like, ooh, we kissable. See, it just amped it up. Got a little bit of nudeness to it. I like these. All right, I'm trying to wait for everybody. Yes, Cat is a mod for everybody. Oh, she's only 14 away, you guys. She's gonna be 12 away after Dorlisa do her magic. So you guys, my sisters, both of my sisters are in the room. Subscribe to Enamel Beauty's YouTube channel. And you guys, we're trying to get her monetized. So while we're cleaning the house, go to one of her playlists and let it just, do what it do. Like we said, it's enough out here for us all to eat. So let's get her to her 1,000. And then let's get her, I think she needs 3,000 watch hours. Is that what you said? So let's get her where she needs to go, y'all. It's enough of us to get her where she needs to be. Share her channel so that she can get the 1,000. And on Saturday or whatever day you clean up, put her. Oh, she's only 800 hours away, y'all. 800 hours away. While you're cleaning your house, in the background, so we can get her where she needs to be. Cause she be working hard out here. Cause it's hard out here for a pin. No, I'm playing. All right, y'all. We can ready to go. I want to again say thank you, everyone, for all the love and the blessings and the prayers and everything that you sent my way and my family's way. We appreciate you guys and we say thank you. I want to thank you guys also for coming back to the live, because I know I've been gone for 2 weeks, but we're back on our schedule. We're back in it. For those that are members, we will have a members live this week, most likely Friday. And we are going to talk about the new, it ain't new, but y'all know what I'm talking about. The new Natasha Denona palette, so you guys can get my first impressions, because I have not touched it. And then those that are not a part of the members, I will be giving you that video. Are y'all interested in that video? Do you want know my thoughts about that eyeshadow palette? If not, I won't do it. But leave it in the comment section. Let me know. Bye, everyone. So to all my new subscribers, I see you and I appreciate you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you know what you need to do, right? Hit that button so that I can save you a seat at the Grown Women's Table. And until the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all want my thoughts? Okay. Have a great night, Chris. I'm about to watch your video. Good night, Miss V. Good night, Kat. Good night, Dorlisa, Shoe Lady, Mama, both of my sisters. Love y'all. Good night, Mary.